95,000 plus shares here. This was on the 24th. This is Morgan Stanley. This was on the 23rd of August. Well, they filed this 13F&A at $64.22. They brought 893,383 shares. So that's what is this again? Shares changed. Yeah, that's cost basis. No, that's value. And yeah, cost basis. These are negative returns and negative profits. So yeah, you already know that mess. This is on the 19th of August. Spring Creek Capital LLC. They brought at that same share price, $64.22. They brought 2,380,952 shares. Right here. Negative returns, negative profits. Either averaging down or something else. Stock conversions or options. So yeah, just give a quick skim through this and stop whenever I see like a big one. Like this one, Aliens Asset Management. Again at that same share price for 3,968,698 shares. So this is shares changed, the value. So really the value of this trade came out to be $248,162. So as you can see, that comes out to be probably 248,162,000 dollars. So let me see that on the calculator. Times 1,000. Yeah, so that comes out to be that's ginormous. That's really big money right there. And those are negative returns and negative. Oh yeah, they seem to be averaging down, or just to have as the institutions, they have market moving money, so they really control it. This is State Street Corp. That same share price, they brought 304,296. Yeah, shares change, value, cost basis, and this is the same deal. Negative profits, negative returns. This is MetLife. They brought 8,000 shares. This is Tudor Investment Corp. They bought at $64.22. They brought 666,709 shares. Here we have Credit Suisse. They brought at $65.16. They brought 1,351,482. Yeah, shares changed. Value. Yep, cost basis. You either go to cost basis or right here. So this is in the millions because you always got a 1,000 extra, right? Yeah. Just let me give a quick skim through this. You got CPG Group Holdings, SBS Advisors. They brought at $64.22. They brought 6,015,992. You got Goldman Sachs Group. Again, buying at that same share price for 591,059 shares. Susquehanna International Group. Susquehanna International Group. They brought at 1,485,266. Shares changed value, and then you have cost basis, negative return, negative profit. And then again here for 1,926,400 shares. Moving on. Whoa, but here you have Baker Hughes holding. Yeah, we already saw this at the top. Baker Hughes, this was on July 16th. They brought at $64.22. They brought 8,650,476 shares. So yeah, that's a behemoth of a size within C3.AI. Yeah. You can just pause if you want. Yeah, I guess that's it. That's it for that. Moving on to, I'm not going to continue to bore you with the 10K and the 10Q. As information as it is, I'm just going to move on. I may do that another day when it's a bit more convenient in the future. But I'll still continue to do those, but I'm just going to move on to insider trades right now. Insider trading report. What is this? Overview. Yeah, so this is more or less the same that we've seen. Insider ownership. 35.18%. Insider ownership float 50.35%. Total insiders 18. Insider shares 35,877,638 shares. Shares outstanding 101,994,721 shares. Here we have Edward Y. Abel, Chief Technology Officer, oath. I think I just have the AI read this. It's a lot.
Average profit percent. Shares owned. Edward Y. Abo, Chief Technology Officer, oath. 379,044. Baker Hughes Holdings LLC Director, 10% Owner, D, 10%. 9,580,476. David Barter, Senior VP and CFO, oath. Howman Bezadi, Chief Product Officer, oath. 331,608. Bruce A. Cleveland, Senior VP and CMO, oath. 21,867. Patricia A. House, Director, D. 10,292. Insider. Average profit percent. Shares owned. Richard C. Levin, Director, D. 257,664. Michael G. McCaffrey, Director, D. 665,929. Brady Mickelson, Senior VP and General Counsel, oath. 199,777. Nehal Raj, Director, D. 0. Condoleezza Rice, Director, D. 74,387. D. Bruce Sewell Director D. 0.
And as you know, Condoleezza Rice is a former. I think she did work at a government position within the Bush administration. That's Condoleezza Rice right here, right here. I think she was I think she held like that same Hillary Clinton position. She was head of state, head of the State Department, something like that, in the Bush administration. Yeah, I think she served under the Obama administration. So yeah.
0. Average profit percent. D. Bruce Sewell Director D. 0. Average profit percent.
This is giving me some issues, so let me just highlight it one more time. So
Average profit percent.
yeah, it's not working. So we have, this is Thomas M. Siebel, Chief Executive Officer, Director. He has 10% ownership. He that's 8,483,083,030 and 38.7. Yeah, this is Shankar Sastry, Director, Siebel Living Trust. As amended, Snabe Jim H, TPG Group Holdings, Junior Stephen M. Ward, Director. And yeah, this is Condoleezza Rice. Yeah, former United States Secretary of State. Yeah, Secretary of State. So she has a really nice, hefty position. Really nice, you know, within C3.AI. I think C3.AI. He's the head of Oracle. Oracle. They have like this giant like the Staples Arena. Yeah, it's Oracle is an American multinational computer technology corporation headquartered in Austin, Texas. The company was formerly headquartered in Redwood Shores, California until December 2020 when it moved its headquarters to Texas. Oracle, C3. I don't know what his relationship with Oracle is, but I just have is an American billionaire, businessman, technologist, and author. He was founder of the enterprise software company Siebel Systems and is the founder, chairman, CEO of C3.AI, an artificial intelligence software platform and applications company. This is Mr. Siebel. Yeah, Larry Ellison. So, you know, they didn't, I searched this with. This guy was actually born in the Bronx. Lawrence Joseph Ellison is an American businessman and investor and co-founder, executive chairman, chief technology officer, and former chief executive officer of Oracle Corporation. So I think these two companies, either they have a link together or something like that, because immediately when I had that thought and I searched it, this Larry Ellison guy was in the same search. Stacy Siebel. He how those are just this guy was born in the Bronx. Like, he was born in the Bronx, and he's this guy's worth 115.4 billion US dollars. Like, This man was born in the Bronx, New York. That's not like, yeah. So yeah, moving on. So these are short-term loss analysis, and yeah, this is 11 Richard C, Siebel Thomas M, Cleveland Bruce A, and these are all their share amounts and all their purchases and all that fun stuff. Really, really fun stuff. Transaction history. This is Bazzotti Howman, ticker symbol AI, Class A Common Stock Award. Director. Yeah, shares changed, remaining shares. So yeah, we're awarded 100,000 shares. Isn't that nice? That's lovely. We got Edward Y, stock option, M exercise. So this is how much, negative shares change. That's how much you either sold or give away, whatever it is in that transaction, what that means. So yeah, remaining shares 200,000 for 457 shares. And yeah, this is again Siebel Thomas Sam has the most a month's sale. This was every day. This was the 16th, the 18th, the 17th. Really, really fun. Again, you have the same names, but Bazzotti's Howman. Again, here you got Ward Jr., Stephen M. You got Cleveland Bruce A. You got Michelson Brady. Again, that's 600,000 shares. He was awarded 600,000 shares. Snape Jim H. purchase. That's for 10,000 shares. This is really nice stuff. Bazzotti Howman. Where's well, yeah, that's Condoleezza Rice. That's really nice to look at. Condoleezza Rice, a former Bush and Obama administration Secretary of State position within those two administrations. So here we have her. Yeah. So this is exercise, sale exercise. Sorry. So yeah. So here this is 22,494, 449 shares of C3.AI stock. This is really nice. That's really nice. Really, really convenient. Really. What is this again? Let me see. Yeah, because you have shares changed and shares remaining. Let me just go back down. Yeah, so this is shares remaining. Yeah, so you have her at 129,506 shares. And it fluctuates, it changes. That's really fun to look at. Condoleezza Rice. You can pause if you want. Again, we have Condoleezza Rice here. Really fun. This is House Patricia A. Common stock, Class A common stock sale. Remaining shares 397,193. So yeah, that's about it. And that's it. Yeah, so really fun, really, and all this knowledge, it just culminates really. So if you want to intraday trade and you want to do that, and you have the money to do that, you just gotta. It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. It all just it all helps you shine a light on the knowledge, and so whenever you want to take a trade, or you just know where the stock is going, just off this type of information, really. You can have your nice 2K days, $500 days, 15K days. That's really nice. So yeah, so that's about it for today. I am gonna come up with. I am gonna upload again. Um, Probably within the next day or two, or even or this could just be within a couple hours later. I might upload. But yeah, stick around. What was I gonna do? Yeah, I said I was gonna go look at some SNDL news, but I think I'll leave that for the other videos. Just because it's so time consuming. This is C3.AI. Stock sinks as market gains. What should you know? Why C3.AI is a buy ahead of earnings. So yeah, thanks for sticking around. Thanks a lot. Peace.